Hey, what's up, comic book fans? Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And guys, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer. That's right, guys. And we are getting ready to do another comic book review. That's right, guys. The third one for this week so far. And the book that we're going to be talking about today is Savage Wolverine, issue number 5. That's right. Frank Cho's last issue on his run, his whole 6-issue run. Nevertheless, this series has been great. Frank Cho has definitely written a nice story arc, and he has drawn it very well also. His art is spectacular. It's rich in color. The details are beautiful. Every character he draws is stunning. Uh, Wolverine has been a great character to look at, as well as Shayna. She is beautifully drawn in this series. There's not really a spectacular picture of her in this particular issue, but nevertheless, she was drawn very well throughout the series and is very consistent. However, this particular issue for a last issue on his run felt very, it wasn't rushed because it was drawn very well, but the story lacked. It was very quick. This book took me maybe 3 minutes to read. It was not much dialogue whatsoever, and I was hoping for a lot more. We've been reading 4 issues of how our main characters got to this specific island, how they were going to get off, and at the end of this issue, you get this climax of the Hulk waiting to do this battle against Wolverine. And what happens through this issue is right here, boom, Wolverine and Hulk. They're like, "Oh, I'm going to battle with you." He's like, "I'm going to battle with you, bub." And then Hulk is like, "Oh, you Hulk smash," you know. And then Amadeus is like, "We need to get out of here because if we destroy this place, it could destroy the Savage Land. We need to leave now." And basically, Wolverine stands down. The Hulk sits there and gets bit by this giant King Kong or Donkey Kong or monkey or whatever it is you want to say. He's like, "Yeah!" And he's like getting bit. He's got his green blood all over the place, and like Amadeus is like, "Whoa!" And Wolverine's just sitting there going, "Holy shit!" You know, and it's just like it was a comical issue in a way though, and you see like Hulk do battle against this big gigantic monkey, and he's getting his ass beat, you know, but they're doing this battle, and then Shayna just comes in and knocks the ape on its ass. Boom. And Amadeus is like, "Dude, she's strong. And never mind me getting a fight." And then it's just like Wolverine's job to calm down Hulk before the whole place blows up. And he freaking does this, and he stabs him in the head. Yeah, you know, and he sits there and you're like, "Oh, dude, that's pretty brutal right there." Like, stab him in the brain, and he just like falls to the ground. Boom, done. Hulk's done, taken care of. Whole place starts crumbling down. Amadeus, of course, saves Shayna because I think he wants some. You know, that's my personal opinion. And Wolverine's just left under the rubble, and he's like, "Thanks, bub." And you know, issue comes along, and you see this alien creature come out, and it just takes off into the sky, and Hulk wants to sit there and it's like, "Oh, dude, let's destroy it," you know, and he takes that bomb that they had that they were going to destroy the force field so they could get out or whatever. Next thing you see is that this alien thing was no match for Hulk. He just swaps him away like a little fly, just like, boop, you know, and he kind of just blows up because the bomb blows up. And the funniest thing is that the freaking whale eats him, and it eats him, and it goes back into the ocean. And the best part of the issue is sitting there going, Wolverine is just like, "Damn," and Shayna's face is just like, and then Amadeus is like, "You have to admit, it was pretty awesome. It was pretty funny." And you're like, "Dude, that's hysterical." And you see the alien creature, it just like takes off, and it goes into some weird asteroid alien thing, and it's been captured for like many years, but it's returned. And it's returned to this creature by the name of Visher Rock, this weird spider-like creature. And it's just like, and he says, "Oh, I bring you news of a new universe with planets and shit like that," and you're like, "Okay," and it kind of just ends, and it goes, "Once more, Vischer Rank feeds," and that's it. I just read you the issue, and it was less than 5 minutes, because this review right now is going on for 5 minutes and 17 seconds, but I haven't been talking about the book for 5 minutes and 17 seconds. That's the issue right there. Guys, I'm sorry I spoiled it, but I just saved you $3.99, and you got to see everything. So you don't have to go out there and buy this particular issue. I just get it for you, unless you want the copy, unless you want to read the whole issue for yourself. But not much dialogue and not much story in this particular issue. It was just kind of funny, and the art was really good. Overall story arc, I enjoyed it tremendously. It was like a 4 out of 5. This particular issue, the humor was great, the art was great, a little bit of dialogue. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It was fun to look at, and it had some great humor, but it was a disappointing ending because it was the last thing I expected how to, you know, on this issue to end, or how the story arc was ending, because I was always trying to figure out, how is this going to end? Like, what happens to Jaina? What happens to Armadeus? What happens to Wolverine? It's because the next thing, of course, we do is to sell the book is we got to talk about Wolverine with Spider-Man now. So how do these two meet? So, and Zeb Wells is taking over the book with Joe Mad. So you can see obviously that the art is a lot different. So we'll see where the series goes. If it's good, I'll continue to buy it. The main reason why I was reading this was because of Cho's awesome artwork and awesome writing in this series. So that's about it, guys. And hopefully you guys will nominate me for the Geeky Awards as Best Comic Book Reviewer. Just check out Comic Uno's site. And guys, don't forget to check out Dark Avenger Inc. I will be doing more reviews on there as well this week, and check out everyone else's reviews on there as well. So guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. Until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. You guys see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.